Hello friends, welcome back to the Python programming session. In today's session, let's see how stacked bar charts work in Matplotlib. So what is stacked bar charts? That is stacking one bar chart on top of another bar plot. So this is one bar plot, the red color one, and on that we are stacking another bar plot which is blue in color. So we are stacking one bar plot on top of another. So when do we use these particular stacked bar chart? When we want to find the total, then we use this stacked bar chart because we're stacking one plot on top of another plot. We can find the totals for one particular day called Monday or Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday. So in this example, the red stands for Facebook and blue stands for YouTube. So on Monday for Facebook there was 100 views, and then for YouTube there was another 100 views. So totally it is 200. So it is showing around 200. So we can get the total. So whenever we want to find the totals or something like that, whenever we want to find the totals, we go in for the stacked bar plots. So now in today's session, let's see with the help of an example how the stacked bar plots work in Matplotlib. So initially, let me say import matplotlib.pyplot as plt. So plt is the alias name. And now let me take day. So let me consider day equal to, in a list format, let me say Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, and then Friday. So in the day, I'm considering from Monday till Friday. So I'm considering 5 days. Now let me consider my Facebook data, call it as FB underscore data equal to, again in the list format, 100, 123, 124, 150, and then 180. So I've got 5 values in days and 5 values in Facebook data. So 100 views it gets on Monday, 123 views on Tuesday, 124 on Wednesday, 150 on Thursday, and 180 on Friday. This was for the Facebook data. Now for the YouTube data, let me call it as YT underscore data, and again it is 100, 223, 230, 108, and then 120. So this is the YouTube data. Now by using object oriented plotting method, let me say fig comma ax is equal to plt dot subplots, and now let me plot my bar plot by saying ax dot bar. My x-axis is nothing but day, so let me call it as day. Y-axis is Facebook data, so let me call it as fb underscore data. Width I am giving it equal to 0.4, which is lesser than the default width, which is 0.8. Color equal to red in color, and label I'm giving it equal to Facebook FB, capital F and capital B. Now let me stack another bar plot on top of this Facebook data. So let me say ax dot bar, same x-axis that is day, y-axis is nothing but yt underscore data, and here we have a parameter called bottom. So we have to specify the bottom parameter. So bottom I'll give it equal to Facebook data. Why? because my YouTube data should come on top of the Facebook data. So bottom is Facebook, on top of it the YouTube data will appear. And width equal to 0.4, color equal to blue, and label equal to YouTube YT. So in this second plot, I've stacked it on top of the first bar plot by using bottom equal to FB underscore data. Now let's set my x-axis label and y-axis label. So let me call it as ax.set underscore x label, which is equal to days, ax.set underscore y label, which is equal to views. And let me set my title, access level title, ax.set underscore title, views on social media is the title, views on social media. And then let me say my legend, ax.legend, and then plt.show. So it will display the graph onto the screen. Now if I run this particular code, I get my stacked bar plot. So YouTube data has been stacked on top of the Facebook data. For Monday, this is the value, total value is 200, Facebook value is 100, YouTube value is 100, total is 200. So similarly for Tuesday, we are getting the total around 350, Wednesday also 350, around 350, Thursday around 250, Friday around 300. And here I am having views. Okay, X label is not appearing. So I've given equal to. Let me run it once again. So my access level title is views on social media. The social media which we are considering here is YouTube and Facebook. Red stands for Facebook, blue stands for YouTube. X-axis label is days, y-axis label is views. And the plots are stacked on one on top of another. So this is an example of the stacked bar plot. This is a vertical stacked bar plot. Now let's see with an example of horizontal stacked bar plot. For this, let me copy this particular code. Let me paste it. So for horizontal, I have to change my bar to bar H. This also I have to change it to bar H. First one is for x-axis is day, y-axis same, it remains the same. There is no parameter called width in bar H. It should be height. Height is 0.4, color is red, label is FB. Similarly, and there is no width parameter, it is called as height. And there is no bottom parameter for bar H, horizontal bar plot. It is left. So we have to say to the left of the Facebook data, I want the YouTube data to appear. X label is nothing but views and Y label is days. And title is views on social media. So now when I run the code, I get my horizontal bar plot in this way. So left is YouTube, Facebook data, and to the right of it is the YouTube data. So it is no longer bottom parameter, it is the left parameter which we have to specify in horizontal stacked bar plot. And title is views on social media, x-axis is views, y-axis is days, legend, FB is red in color, YT is blue in color. So in this way we can plot horizontal bar plots, stacked bar plots. Now let's see one more example for the stacked bar plots. So firstly let me say import matplotlib dot pyplot as plt. Then I'm saying import numpy as np. And now let me say fig comma ax, that is object level program bar plot, object level programming. Fig comma ax is equal to plt dot subplots. Then I'm having my x, which is equal to, in a list format I'm taking class 1, that is first standard, comma class 2, comma class 3, class 4, class 5. So I'm considering till the 5th standard. And the data is A is equal to np.array. Then I'm passing 35, 30, 29, 28 and 26. So in class 1, 35 students are there, class 2, 30, class 3, 29, class 4, 28 and class 5, 25. That is for class 1 A section. A over here represents the section. So for readability I given it as A. Similarly, let's take for another 3 sections. So let me consider B section, C section, D section. So instead of A, let me now make it B, C. So I've considered 4 sections over here. D. Data, let me give it as equal to 10, 15, 16, 9 and then 11. For the C section, let the data be equal to 5, 6, 9, 10 and then 8. And for D section, 10 comma 8. For D section, let me have it as 2 comma 1 comma 3 comma 2 comma 1. So I have taken for each of the classes the number of students in A section, B section, C section, D section. Now let me plot my bar plot. So let me call it as ax dot bar. X is the x-axis and then A is the y-axis for the first bar plot. Color equal to pink. Label equal to A, that is A section. Now let me plot another 3 plots. So for the second it is again X and it is, instead of A I am plotting B section and I have to have a bottom parameter because I am stacking it on top of A. So bottom equal to A. For the third one it is C section. For the fourth one it is D section and bottom over here equal to A plus B because it is on top of A and B. So I have to give it as A plus B. And here bottom equal to A plus B plus C. and I have to give different colors for differentiation. So let me make it as blue, green, and then orange. So I've plotted stacked all the bar plots on top of each other. Now AX dot set underscore X label is equal to classes AX dot set underscore Y label is equal to students. Then I'm telling AX dot legend, I'm using the legend function. So whatever labels we have defined, it will take those particular labels. So it should be B, this should be C, and this should be D. And then let me say plot dot show to display the plot onto the screen. So now when I run the code, I get this particular stacked bar plot. This is the legend. So pink is A section. So class 1 A section, class 2 A section, class 3 A section, class 4A, class 5A. And then blue is the B section, green is the C section, and D is the D section. So it will give in class 1 the total students available is around 50 students. So we can get the totals by using the stacked bar plots. This is one major advantage in stacked bar plots. And now if we want to do the same thing horizontally stacked bar plot, let me copy this. So I have to give it as bar h for horizontal, again bar h, again bar h, again bar h. So color remains the same, and instead of bottom I have to give it as left. Instead of bottom I have to give it as left, and X label becomes students and Y label becomes classes. So now when I run the code, I get my horizontal bar plot in this particular manner. Here also the total students in class 1 is around a bit more than 50 students. So we get the totals in this particular format. So stack bar plots are mainly used if we want to find the totals for a particular category. So in such cases it comes in handy. So friends, in today's session we saw how we can plot horizontal bar stacked bar plots and vertical stacked bar plots, and we used a important parameter which is the bottom for vertical stacked bar plot and left for horizontal stacked bar plot. Hope so friends it was clear for you. If you have any doubts, please do reach to me out in the comment section. If you like my video, click on the like button and please do subscribe to get notification of my new videos. Till then, see you. Bye bye.